The Scandalous and Shocking Life of Earnie Shavers. Earnie Shavers, often hailed as one of the hardest punchers in boxing history, is a figure surrounded by both awe and controversy. His career spanned over 2 decades, during which he earned a fearsome reputation inside the ring. However, his life outside the ropes has been equally fascinating, marked by scandal, incredible tales, and intriguing anecdotes. Here are 10 of the most scandalous and shocking facts about Earnie Shavers. Fact number 1. A tough beginning leads to boxing triumph. Born into poverty on August 31, 1944, in Garland, Alabama, Earnie Shavers' early life was a battle against adversity. Working on a farm from his youth, his family relocated to Warren, Ohio, seeking better prospects. There, Shavers juggled multiple manual labor jobs, including a stint at a General Motors factory, to support his growing family. He married Laverne Payne in the 1960s, with whom he had 5 daughters. Despite the pressures of family life, Shavers was drawn to boxing, finding in it a productive outlet for his aggression. He turned professional at 22, debuting on November 6, 1969, and quickly made a name for himself with a series of knockouts. Shavers' journey from an Alabama farm to becoming a heavyweight boxing sensation highlights his remarkable resilience and sheer force of will. Number 2. The unmatched power of his punch. Earnie Shavers, widely revered for his extraordinary punching power, earned the nickname the Acorn due to his bald head and formidable striking force. Shavers' legacy in the boxing world is marked by an impressive knockout record, but perhaps the most compelling attestations to his power come from his contemporaries. After facing Shavers on September 29, 1977, Muhammad Ali famously exclaimed, "Earnie hit me so hard, it shook my kinfolk back in Africa." This fight, which went to a decision after 15 grueling rounds, underscored Shavers' ability to challenge the greatest. Larry Holmes, who faced Shavers twice, in March 1978 and September 1979, stated, "Shavers hit me harder than any other fighter, including Mike Tyson." Such comparisons highlight Shavers' devastating punch, often likened to being struck by a sledgehammer. This reputation solidified Shavers' status as one of the most fearsome punchers in the history of boxing. Number 3. The infamous Stallone Incident. In the early 1980s, during the casting for Rocky III, Earnie Shavers was considered for the role of Clubber Lang, a part that eventually went to Mr. T. Sylvester Stallone. Seeking authenticity, sparred with Shavers to gauge his presence and power on screen. During this session, Shavers delivered a punch with such intensity that Stallone reportedly vomited and had to call off the session immediately. Stallone later confessed that Shavers' punches were excessively forceful for cinematic bouts, leading him to opt for a less imposing actor. This incident not only highlighted Shavers' raw power but also his unexpected impact on Hollywood casting decisions. Number 4. The Ali Confrontation. The boxing match between Earnie Shavers and Muhammad Ali on September 29, 1977, at Madison Square Garden, is etched in boxing lore not just for the ferocity of the contest but also for its aftermath. Shavers, who delivered numerous powerful blows during the fight, significantly challenged Ali, who managed to win by unanimous decision. Post-match, tensions flared when Ali reportedly confronted Shavers in the locker room. Ali, known for his psychological tactics, sternly warned Shavers against ever attempting to inflict such severe harm again, hinting at dire consequences if disregarded. This confrontation is rarely discussed but adds a layer of intensity and danger to Shavers' reputation, illustrating the high stakes and emotional highs and lows of professional boxing. Number 5. The Celebrity Bodyguard. After hanging up his gloves, Earnie Shavers transitioned into a less celebrated but equally challenging role as a bodyguard for celebrities, one of whom was the iconic comedian and actor Richard Pryor. This career move in the early 1980s was seen by many as a significant step down from the glittering heights of competing for world boxing titles. Shavers' robust and intimidating stature made him a natural fit for the role of a protector. However, this period of his life was not without its controversies, including incidents involving wild nights and confrontations that typified the turbulent world of celebrity entourages. His time as a bodyguard highlighted the often unpredictable paths athletes might follow post-retirement and painted a vivid picture of his attempt to navigate life outside the boxing ring. Number 6. Financial troubles and near homelessness. Despite his fame and prowess in the boxing ring, Earnie Shavers encountered severe financial struggles later in life. In numerous interviews, Shavers openly discussed the consequences of poor financial management and misplaced trust in advisors, which led to his substantial financial losses. This financial downturn was so drastic that at one point, he faced near homelessness, resorting to living out of his car. His experiences underscore the precarious financial realities that can beset even the most successful athletes. Shavers' story serves as a sobering reminder of the importance of financial literacy and caution, offering valuable lessons to athletes and individuals in high-earning careers. His plight was notably highlighted in a 1997 interview with Sports Illustrated, where he candidly shared the details of his financial downfall and its impacts on his life and family. Number 7. The role in professional wrestling. In an unexpected twist to his athletic career, Earnie Shavers ventured into professional wrestling in the late 1980s. He participated in various promotions, including brief appearances in the WWE, where he brought his formidable boxing skills into the wrestling ring. His foray into wrestling was characterized by dramatic and theatrical bouts that often left audiences both entertained and perplexed. While his wrestling career was relatively short-lived and not as distinguished as his boxing, it was marked by a series of memorable encounters that showcased his enduring desire to stay in the public eye. This move was largely perceived as an effort to maintain his celebrity status and perhaps regain some financial stability. Shavers' wrestling stint is a testament to his versatile athletic abilities and his complex persona, which continued to captivate fans even outside the traditional boxing scene. Number 8. The religious transformation. In the late 1990s, Earnie Shavers experienced a profound personal metamorphosis by embracing Christianity and subsequently becoming an ordained minister. This shift came after years of battling personal demons, including issues with anger and substance abuse. Shavers publicly attributed his recovery and transformation to his faith, which he felt provided him with a renewed sense of purpose and a path to redemption. Despite some initial skepticism from those who questioned the genuineness of such a sudden change, Shavers dedicated himself to his ministry, often speaking candidly about his past struggles in his sermons to connect with and inspire his congregation. His commitment to his faith was highlighted in various interviews and public appearances, where he discussed the peace and fulfillment he found through his religious commitments, significantly impacting his life and those around him. Number 9. The Memoir Controversy. Earnie Shavers' autobiography, Welcome to the Big Time, released in 2002, plunged into controversy due to its unflinching portrayal of his life inside and outside the ring. The memoir divulged intimate details about Shavers' encounters with celebrities, his battles with addiction, and his views on the pervasive corruption he perceived in the boxing industry. Critics were sharply divided. Some accused Shavers of embellishing stories to enhance the book's appeal, while others lauded his transparency and bravery in exposing the darker sides of his life and the sport. The book sparked debates about the veracity of autobiographical narratives in sports, particularly when discussing the often undiscussed personal and professional challenges faced by athletes. Welcome to the Big Time remains a polarizing yet essential read for understanding the complexities of life as a professional boxer. Number 10. The Late Life Renaissance. In his later years, particularly during the 2010s, Earnie Shavers enjoyed a significant revival in popularity. A new generation of boxing enthusiasts, fueled by the internet's vast reach, rediscovered his thrilling fights and formidable prowess in the ring. This renewed interest led to numerous invitations to boxing conventions and sports talk shows, where Shavers shared anecdotes and insights from his storied career. These appearances not only allowed him to engage with younger fans but also provided a platform to rectify some of the misunderstandings and misrepresentations of his earlier life. This late-life renaissance was crucial in rehabilitating his public image and securing his place in the pantheon of boxing legends, offering Shavers the acclaim and respect that had been sporadic during his peak and tumultuous post-boxing years.